I want to cry with you today, guys. Shower blessings for real. What do you mean shower blessings? I love Usman because he's almost as short as me in real life. She's so small but so mighty. I love her. And the fact that she have a pink hair. I'm too bad I don't got her. No more Bailu for me. I'm done with Bailu. My Bailu is already C1. It's done, I'm done with Bailu. Okay, let's don't cry Hydro Dragon. Oh. Wait. Okay. Let's talk to Neuvillette.
Time to go.
Oh, he's meeting Melusine.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neuvillette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
What case?
That's right.
Other guys so sensitive. Don't cry, Dragon.
No, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards.
Neuvillette! Sidine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Ugh, Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own. Now, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective?
Planning to break into a new industry?
Thank you for your concern, but I currently have no such plans. Oh, apologies. I took your question in earnest, but it now occurs to me that it was most likely in jest.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
And then?
Let's really guarantee all the Melusines.
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
I have no idea why you're so hung up over this. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today.
Are you going to pull for Neuvillette?
I have no objections.
My fingers are growing bigger and longer on the keyboard. Like Bark.
Thank you for understanding. I will leave a note explaining my absence on my desk.
How are you?
I would appreciate it if you could take it to Lady Farina.
I got who tau. Oh, congrats!
She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still responsible for reporting to her.
Yes, understood. I'll come back later and deliver the note to her.
I'm good too.
Judging from Sidine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this case?
I cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events. There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Conflict of interest?
Come on, stop being so secretive! We still have no idea what's going on!
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts.
Oh, so actually Sugawara's name is from an anime?
Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Udex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms. There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Oh, nice. I'm trying to build a hyperboom team with Ayato and Nahida. Who should I include as well? Yes, Cookie can works. Also, either Yaimiko or Faisal for the electro appliance. I'm following your footsteps for real. I got the thing. Oh, too bad.
They must have been
But
amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them. The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. Ultimately, they wanted me to yield more of my power.
Oh, that's so bad.
The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life and
Cookie is healer,
Vautrin
so
being
it's better, but
exiled.
yeah, it's great too.
From then on, I've been especially careful
Sound
when
really
dealing
wanna
with
see his
cases
mother.
related to Melusines.
Okay, let's concentrate on this story quest. You're concerned that you're the perpetrator, your target? Seems like they're using Melusines against you.
All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society.
Do you have Fizzle? If you have Fizzle, you go for her. And maybe use another Anemo healer. If you have Jin, you can use Jin. Or maybe you have Sayu.
I granted their wishes when some of them, including
You can't when
Carol,
I'm here.
asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I always prefer to do a story quest alone, or maybe when I need to stream, I always do the Bongo Cats. But it's okay. I want to cry with you guys today.
Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit
Yes,
that belief
Fizzle will kill the
and
dreams.
stir up conflict
That's
over
a perfect
Melusines
base
in an
for
attempt to
Fizzle.
lay the blame on me. I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent. It has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not
What
happen
weapon should I
again.
use on her though? Any energy recharge or attack is good for her. There are a lot of options for Fizzle. As those that I have forgotten the name. I think it's Fading Twilight. Fading Twilight is also good and it's free to play friendly because you've got it from the event. The Stringless is also good for her because it uses a skill. Yes.
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating?
I did just release a Fizzle's build, the updated one. You can check it out on my Instagram.
There's the guards, the Marechaussee Phantom, and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to figure out what's going on?
That's how we say it. I've been struggling. I don't know how to say Marechaussee, so that's how we're supposed to say Marechaussee.
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions.
My brain when it's time for Garrison build school. Yes, me too. Also, my brain when counting for Primogems and my brain when counting for a real math. It's working more for again since Primogems.
However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine, a lot of trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity, and have even met others of my kind in other nations.
The Hydra Dragon Sovereign.
Even though I was born with a human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans.
Oh, he's born with a human form, but he's a descendant of dragons. It's kind of confusing, but it's the what?
Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why I call myself an outsider, a fish out of water.
We're also outsiders of Fontaine.
Yeah,
We're
we
not
have nothing to
operated-
do with all those organizations
It's okay.
anyway. So
I
how
will
about
pull
we
her
come with
because
you in your investigation?
she looks fine. I love her hair.
Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Oh, Paimon's get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
I will write my note of absence right away. Let us depart together once I'm done.
If there was a note to friend,
Let us go.
on desk.
We should visit Kiara first
Nah,
and try
we
to
don't
gain a
have
better
alcohol collection,
understanding of the
admit it.
situation.
Yes. And also I will collect all the what's that name? Orbit jars. I've collected 2 of them already. And have you seen Arlecchino? She's so hot for real. And also she's a pyro.
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true? Paimon feels like he has a kinda skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway,
No,
let's
you
catch
know
up with
why?
him first.
No, she's mine. She's my daddy. I'm so skipping. Will you guys pull for Arlecchino if she ever become a playable?
Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right?
Like I pull for
But since you're
overpowered
a hydro
characters.
dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Okay, where's Kiara?
Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
Okay.
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
Oh, the kind of woman who will just kill me. Yeah, it's not called gay, it's called masochist. What substats should I include for vessel? Attack percent, critical damage. And ER, yes. As much energy recharge as you can. Oh, anyway, I'm speaking of vessel, I'm using her right now. If you want to, I can show you her build. I'm using Amos bow. And for artifact, it's still Gladiator's Final and Thundering Fury. Because I still haven't got the perfect Gilded Dreams artifact. I will just go pull her and keep her in my bedroom. Oh my god. I don't know how much ER vessels have. 115, I don't think it's much. I think she will be better with 160. My Polar Star Ganyu. No, Polar Star is way better than Amos Bow in my opinion. Do you notice I even have R2 Amos Bow? I don't even have Ganyu. Okay, ask Kiara about the threatening letter. Where's Kiara? I'm quite curious. What weapon will Arlecchino wield? I think she will look good with maybe a
I never
pole
thought
arm.
I'd see him here.
Hallucinations, mother. You have me, Xiao. Play him. I don't have Xiao.
The weather's amazing today.
Oh, it's so cute. I love it
Kiara.
whenever I say Hallucins.
Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are? Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you.
Aw, she's adorable! Hey there, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks for the compliment. Is there anything I can do for you?
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter. Oh, right! I
Really not
remember now.
really. I don't have Xiao. It's my husband who has Xiao.
The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek. But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger.
What's the
But
letter?
that's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Yes, yours is the by one.
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious?
Someone who follows you from behind, someone who always strikes up a conversation with you. Follows you from behind counts as suspicious more than strikes up a conversation though.
Did you think of something?
Nope. I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Do you still have the letter with you? I want you to show me what it says.
Yeah, I want to know the letters too.
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Okay. What does it say?
Now then, get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you.
When the I found an NPC this kid after 2 years? Oh?
A simple threat. Neither the
is
handwriting
that-
nor
is
the
that
content
Charlotte?
itself reveals anything about the writer's intentions. We can't rule out that possibility.
We just got our picture taken out. I think that's Charlotte.
Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Marmonia to review some official documents. Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Sure. Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
But you are being watched right now.
Lean, you
Going
and
off on your own could be dangerous.
more than everyone. Oh yeah,
And
we
that's
have
where we come in to help. We'll
we have
stay with
this
Kiara and make
event.
sure she's
I love
safe.
my daughter.
With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about it.
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
Oh, Pixis Paimon.
Ahem.
Oh.
Don't worry, your big sis Paimon is super strong.
All right, let us go our separate ways for now. Please take care of Kiara.
We'll take her to a lost place right away. See you around.
Let me become a Melusen's bodyguard.
So, Kiara, how old are
Not
you?
your mama, I know everything.
Let me think.
You've seen this
1,
quest already, I
2,
know.
10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago.
Carol? Did Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good. But
so
Carol
all the
told me I could
Melusens
address
are
others
old.
based on how I feel about them. Paimon
But they
feels a
look
lot
so
more
cute.
grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Huh. Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that?
What? You know what? Grandma. You know, Grandma, I wonder how old is Sitswin. Yeah, that's Charlotte for sure. Ever tried to hit 100k
Paimon felt like someone was following us.
No, I haven't. Maybe in total it can get 100k, but not in the first burst.
Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here?
I'm protecting Kiara.
Did you run into any trouble?
It's not really trouble anymore with us around.
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
Oh, welcome, Krusty! Finally, you made it! Yay! Welcome. How are you?
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. Seems like the criminal from that case last month never set foot in here at all.
Yay! I'm glad to.
That was quick. What were you inspecting?
I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us Melusines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like
I'm
bloodstains.
fine.
No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we
I'm fine,
Melusines
but
can
I'm
see the
trying
residual
to
stains
cry
for
with
some
you guys
time.
today with this.
Pretty cool, huh?
With today's Neuvillette story quest.
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat?
Yeah, madam, you're criminals. Keep my best friend child back or I'm a pervert to asses.
Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model.
Did mom
Is
pull
that
yet?
okay
No,
with
no, I
you?
haven't. I'm planning to pull after I'm done with the story quest.
Of course! Is there anything I need to
It'll be
do?
much more interesting, right?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements. The sample should be a perfect fit.
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at?
I think there's someone over there. Yeah, that's Charlotte.
Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
Look for the suspicious person. Yeah, that's Charlotte. I know. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, it's Charlotte.
Strange. Why isn't
Children,
she
hire
back
you.
yet?
Children, yes. She will turn that adolescents into a model.
Gotcha! Ah! Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter? What threat letter?
What are you doing here exactly?
This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing
How
about
does
that
it
threat
feel
letter you
winning the
mentioned.
lottery?
I only wanted to follow Monsieur
Yes.
Neuvillette and
How does it
request an
feel
interview
winning
with him.
over 500 people?
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session.
Charlotte looks so mid. Yes, because she's I think she's just a 4-star character.
So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets
Whereas
today.
she's crusty.
It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't you think? Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my
That
manuscript to
makes
him
me
for review.
remember. I
I
have
have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the
I have
consent
an
of all
appointment
parties
with my
involved.
friends next Wednesday to eat a crab together. I can't wait. I love crabs. Charlotte very cute though. It's better if we kept this secret.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now.
Oh,
shame.
look at
Chances like this don't come by
Mikey
very
using,
often, you know.
Using that's I forgot that name. Oh, Herta. Herta emotes. It's so cute.
In exchange, could you tell me what the threat
guru
letter is
guru.
about? I swear I won't tell.
They being juicy for real, for real. Dinner with me. No, dinner eating you.
Alright then.
Alright then.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little...
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I thought I messed up with my audio.
It just so happens that I did
I'm
an
back to
interview with
Honkai
Kiara.
Mother. Yes,
last
I
month,
will.
in
I'll back-
fact. It was well received by our readers,
I will
so I was planning to
you.
continue the series. And now someone's coming after her?
Quick question. Which artifact says to F4 for fatal? Do the dreams. You're no, dinner eating you. Because I'm planning to eat seafoods with my friends.
I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Oh, speaking of visual, I got it triple in Neuvillette. Yay, congrats! Oh, congrats on getting Neuvillette too. How is he? How is he? Is that good, right?
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvillette's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involves melazines, so...
It's amazing. I know,
Anyway.
right?
I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, alright?
If you want
Well,
an
that was
easy
a
to
nice
build,
chat. Mm,
an easy to
Let's head
build
back and check
DPS
on
character, you can pull for Neuvillette. Not to mention, he's also of F2P friendly because Even craftable weapon works well for him, I mean. The Israel was one.
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I'm gonna kill the cat right now, remove him from Mama's face. What cats? What cats?
I think it's great!
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Everyone, I forgot I have a favorite character from and it's Cloren. It's actually Cloren, not Sitswin. I'm sorry. I will definitely pull for her. Look how hot she is, how mommy she is. In their story, oh yeah, that cat is so cute. Queen, I know, I'm shocked. I didn't expect to see Cloren here. The button is still holding on.
Cloran, what are you doing here?
Even my husband told me how pretty Cloren is. I'm trying to make this a PG-13.
It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
Snips. I have Raiden. I'm so scared. I have Raiden. No, it's different. I think she's way hotter than Raiden.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you.
Even her voice is good.
Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial cases.
I think Karina will do a good cosplay out of Cloren. Oh my god.
I happen to have some time at the moment, and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom-made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Ah, Neuvillette,
I got
sure
will
lucky to have
to pull
someone
for
like you.
Cloren. 106. What's 106?
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with Neuvillette.
Okay then, we'll leave
Nah,
Kiara
Karina
in your
flag.
hands.
No! How dare
Come
you
on,
say
let's
that?
go find Neuvillette.
And too tall. But sis being tall is perfect. Listen to Palais Mermonia. So dependable, Cloren. I know. Her on yesterday's cutscene. I just finished Archon Quest 4.1 yesterday, and her on the cutscene with Risley is so much chef's kiss. 106 centimeters. And then you show me her chest, I can't see it. Karina is so perfect. Risley. Yeah, the funny thing, Krusty actually hated Risley at the beginning. But she began to like him after Risley looks really cool on the cutscenes. So I love.
You're back.
I love
Is everything all right?
Requested with Krusty.
We ran into
How could
Cloran.
you
She
exhaust me
offered to help
like
us
this?
protect Kiara.
That is good to hear.
It's okay.
I trust her abilities.
At
It looks
least
like Kiara is in good
like
hands.
him now.
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
Wolf guy got that wolf race. Hey, in my defense, Leslie looks cool.
I've been looking over the case records, specifically
It is,
inspection
so
reports
play the
submitted by
cutscene.
Kiara and major cases I've judged over the past decade. I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major
My
cases
fault.
and confirm my suspicions
not
if there
your
is
fault.
indeed
It's
a
cool.
mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
They both sound like pretty solid plans, but can you really finish browsing through all these documents? That's a lot of reading even for Paimon.
Don't worry, I'm a fast reader when
What
it
is
comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
What?
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
Thank you. I will continue looking through the ones piled up on the desk, but feel free to browse through anything else in this room.
No, Xiao and Danhong has got my heart. Which Danhong? Danhong the 4 stars or Danhong Imbibitor Lune? Then comes Cafe. No more space for fictional men. Oh, let's read about Risley. The defendant Risley has confessed to his crimes and was declared guilty by Udex Neuvillette. Oh yeah. Oh, so what crime did he make? All the Danhongs. I can't help but watching Gloria talk a robo with her tie. What kind of reel is that? Risley will be exiled to the fortress of Meropit where he will be serving his sentence. Damn, is Risley in jail now? He is in a jail. He's always in a jail. he's the manager of fortress of Meropit. During the trial, Neuvillette remained silent for a long time. Oh, so they're not talking about what he does? About the bribery case. What? 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 Wait. What? Thank you, Krusty. Well, you subscribed for months in a row. How come? Did you? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Krusty. Wait, am I getting ads still? I'm gonna live right now. How do you still got an ads? Oh no, craps a lot. Yeah, maybe it's bug. Thank you so much, Krusty, for the subs. Thank you, I appreciate it. There has been a severe bribery scandal within the guards. The Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has investigated the case. All suspects involved has been arrested. The suspects have confessed to their crimes. Okay, we're back. Thank you so much, Krusty, for subscribing for 4 months. What? I scammed the ads. Let's go. You second, way you first. I think every subscriber of me got that first, bitch. The Representative Council has filed a request to collaborate with the Marisausi Phantom on certain public events. Based on research, they believe that Melusines can enhance the popularity of these events. The Marisausi Phantoms had yet to respond, however, it has not prohibited the Melusines from participating in such activities. I have beef against ads. Yay, at least you're free now. Thank you once again, Krusty. The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and Marisausi Phantom. Cause I'm number 1 in mom's heart. Yes, of course you are. Nah, mama, that's stripping. Did you still get an ads too? The principal offenders have received judgment based on the severity of their crimes. Please refer to the appendix for the list of names. Now I'm a favorite child a bit. No, everyone is my favorite child here. About the Spina di Rosula. Galas, boss of the Spina di Rosula, was defeated in the duel and died of serious injuries. It says ad in progress, but I don't see any ads. Maybe a scam or maybe not. The defense of his honor has now come to a close. The defendant did not raise any objections throughout the trial. No ads. When I wasn't even a subscriber, I still didn't get ads. I'm omnipotent. I'm shout. Yes, you are. But you did got ads. Sometimes. Udex Neuvillette reserved judgment in this case. Its details are still under investigation. There's no need to debate for a debate when the answer is me. You'll have ads. I don't have any, never.
Have you made any progress?
Maybe Twitch loves you, that baka. Aris up to skills.
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful.
You got back pen ads for sure.
Yes. Oh, there's so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I wonder, we've been talking about Tiger Bomb a lot, but why you haven't seen any Tiger Bomb's ads, guys? Proof, Mama always chats with me. I always chat with everyone, Mikey. I don't know why, but I didn't even know ads existed. Yes? Sometimes there's an ad in here.
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small
100,000
fraction
cases
of
is
what's
so
really
many.
there.
And he's planning to read all of them.
Whoa, that's a lot.
I never had
Looks like the
one.
work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
Nah, I got love photo ankles blah blah ads. The F is wrong with me. I have Tiger Bomb in front of me. we are a huge fan of Tiger Bomb. I think they still think of sponsoring me.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply routine. There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
You read Paimon's mind.
All right, let us take a break then.
Oh, Neuvillette is so understanding. He knows the one that's helping him is actually a kid. Oh, that's it? I thought we're having a tea break. Oh, what is it? Consume Tiger Bomb in every way. Oh, Paimon is sleepy.
Even though resting is a part of taking a break, shouldn't we at least talk about something?
Oh, they are taking a break.
Silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
The music is up for tea time. I know. I thought we're having tea. I love Asian mommies for real. I'm obsessed with Asian cosplayers. Karina is actually Asian cosplayers though.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Memonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do.
We should eat cake and drink tea together.
Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ooh, drinks! Thank you!
The only drug I take is Tiger Bomb. Oh my
Paimon
god.
wonders what Neuvillette likes to drink. Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines.
I know what Neuvillette likes to drink because I already got him. I think he will serve them a water.
He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like Diluc.
I love her too, but not that much. I love more healthy ones. What do you mean? Oh no, several exquisite wine glasses.
What's inside these glasses?
See, it's
It
water.
looks just like water.
Oh my god. Because on his idol animation, he often talking about a water from different regions. He cried
An
and
astute
filled those
observation.
glasses.
It is indeed water.
Oh my god, but the glass is fancy.
So it's just plain old water?
Look at Lumin.
What did you think it was?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer something more sophisticated.
This water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
Grape juice. Bros like, here, have water.
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water. Said water is sourced from all across Tevat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake,
See?
Liu's Chintse
Man
Village,
really loves water,
and
yes.
Inazuma's Konda Village. Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Woods.
Is there any difference?
If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart.
You tell them,
The
Nuvi.
waters of Chintse Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each
It's
area.
really this emoji
You
with
will
the straight
appreciate their
face.
intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really? Let Paimon try!
It's just a plain water. Don't forget to hydrate everyone.
What do you think?
It will be great barista. Here we have water. It's from my toilet. It's great. You just need to taste it nicely. It's Neuvillette tears.
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
But funny story, actually, I'm also like Paimon. I can't even taste a difference of water. But my husband have a very keen observation of water, and he only wants to drink a specific brand. I don't even tell the difference. Mama wants water too. I can taste it. Wow, yeah. So basically, you're Neuvillette if you can taste waters. I think every waters are taste the
Hey,
same.
this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway?
I can't even tell the difference of water from tap water to the bottled one. I think they all taste the same. The water in my house is not the same when I drink water in another house. Like so much, like there is so much difference. It's so different. Maybe it's only me who's just like my mom. It means I don't have a refined
Oh,
taste.
could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon?
Nah. That could be the case.
We are allowed to bring that
When
up,
I'm thirsty,
right?
I can't tell
Since
the
no one
difference.
else is around? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're
I
the
can't wait to
Hydro
subscribe to
Dragon,
Mama. Oh,
why
thank
don't
you.
become
But you
Chief
don't need to
Justice
force
of
yourself
human
so.
society.
As the FU Paimon drink it or go drink your soon. So very. I can tell the difference
Sorry,
of
Paimon was just
a
curious. You
meal,
don't have to
but
answer.
not of water. I want to. Oh, thank you.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me.
Oh, who's his parents?
I lost many memories from the moment I was born. The primordial sea, for example.
Damn, the music stopped.
I can
know.
only vaguely
It's
recall
getting
its
serious.
connection to me, but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly.
Is there anyone who can answer those questions?
Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Teyvat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
True. Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
Yes, like Apep.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
See.
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents? Paimon's getting dizzy already.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
The fountain of Lucid.
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me. Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's go take a look!
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
Oh, it's getting serious all of a sudden. Too much alcohol, Mossad, too much osmanthus wine, Liwe. Too much Dango milk and a Sumarote to drink in this day of their Sumero. Too much water. Fountain, the answer to everything is water. Yes, But that's actually right. Whenever I feel a little bit dizzy, I always remember to drink more water to make the dizziness disappear. If you still Tiger Bomb enough, it's waterfall. The Tiger Bomb is the everything. No, no way. Oh, I think my husband is come home already. The answer is liquid. No. The answer for everything is water.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
Monsieur Neuvillette?
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Yes. We're doing a serious.
Looks like we
case.
got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
Drink lava. Trustia Smikus. Trustia. It's Saritsa. It's Saritsa, not Trustia. Who is her?
What should we do next? Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Did I drink more primordial sea
Perhaps
water?
leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what exactly are you?
Oh? Oh?
Oh, it's glowing!
Oh? So if water is an answer for everything, that means that I just need to read water on my exams. Yes, exactly. Cryo Archon. Yeah, it's Saritsa, not Trustia. As the fountain of Lucin lights up, a wave of dizziness washes over you. That's what we have been lacking, and Neuvy is just enlightened us. Oh! Oh, we just go to the past? Everything looks a little different than how they normally. I should continue forward and take a look around. Oh. Ah, damn it. My hope always other guy that Archon right now. No, the Archon guy is not the Archon. Oh, it's Carol.
Thank you for bringing us
From
here, Monsieur
400 years
Neuvillette.
ago.
The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the
They made a
Maréchal
visit to-
Phantom. I'm certain you'll become
No, I
an
don't think
indispensable
so.
part of Fontaine's detective force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also...
Oh, wait.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village. But I
That
want to
was
see the
twice as
outside
fun.
world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my
If
existence.
you want Mama to say Ara,
or
just put
what
it
I'm capable
in
of
one long
contributing to
sentence,
this
Mikey.
world.
No. This man has a good shoulder massage. I know. Nah, Atwin will be ghosting us for 2 whole years right
For
now.
almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
Aww. Oh, Neuvillette was so pretty in here.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way.
There, she said it.
I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Aww, the song is sad.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is, many people threw
Mom's
rocks
giving
at us
Arara
today
for
and told
free.
us to go back to our village. It
You
hurt
guys
a
are
lot
smart.
when they hit
Logically speaking, Both time and effort
My
are
words are
essential
enough
when
to
different species
enlighten my
attempt to
soul.
peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles to overcome. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat.
No, I don't want to read that.
There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society. Despite my social status, I am still an outsider.
Oh, I see. Let's all do our best then. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence
I will
one
give
day.
Neuvillette the best water ever existed in Tiamat.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose
Wow,
sight of the
Mongkot on.
difficulties ahead.
Of
If
course.
you run into any trouble, I
2
suggest that you
billion
inform
won.
Vautrin,
Yes.
the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him.
This is how scammers are
It
born.
felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Oh, we're looking at the past. Okay, what's next? Exactly. I know you guys are trying to outsmart me. Stone face human is just like Neuvillette. Who is that? You're thirsty for.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Yes, you do, Mikey.
Thanks, but no need.
This guy is not even. It's not even stone face. It's a scary face.
Oh,
Aww. Why is so into the Melusines?
hello. I'm Carol, a Melazine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards!
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Aww.
Hard to say.
Why they're so mean? Melusines are so cute though.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
How dare she call Melusine a monster?
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Neuvillette allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly. That
I want to
so-called Chief
punch them
Justice
all.
even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Mare Chaussee Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Neuvillette in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know! So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation.
I'll tell them.
There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern.
Ayo, stop abusing mother.
However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Aw, poor her.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Neuvillette's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the core.
Oh yeah, she just said Neuvillette.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Aww.
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
Guillotine time, yes. Oh my god.
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you. There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
It's not sad, but it feels heavy.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort.
Look at her, she's so cute. There's no saving them, might as well chop.
I still want to try a little harder.
Aww.
Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the
Aww.
sooner we can head back.
Oh, Train is nice. I'm feeling bad for my comrade Tartaglia. He's alone with that whale. Carol, best girl, OMG. I know. Aw, so sad. I don't want to see any more people being mean to Carol. Oh, it's Neuvillette. It's okay, I want to give her a big hug.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
I know.
What's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin.
I honestly thought you were talking about the dessert tart. I was so confused. No, it's Tartaglia. On the last scene from the Fountain Our Conquest, we can see that Tartaglia is actually getting drowned, and there's a huge whale. I don't know what it's supposed to mean.
Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melusines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Give her the badges right now. Neuvillette, you're so nice.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't
Another
have made
reason
it this
to
far
pull for
without you.
Neuvillette, for C1 Neuvillette.
It won't be long before Melusines begin living peacefully with
Stop
the
it.
humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Broken slowly, you in 4.24 up still got. Just say your obsessed mother say for Xiao. No, I don't want to say for Xiao.
Yes, sir.
Use him.
Okay, got it.
I will say for Clorendo.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
What is he trying to do?
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere, unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melusines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
What?
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Why these people are so mean to Melusines and Neuvillette?
Turn the murderer in!
It's not even mean. They are being evil. Oh my god, no!
Melusines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
Oh! Oh, my heart!
The results of the investigation are...
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have...
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carroll might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
I have a feeling Hoyle would try to make it as possible, yes. It's not always sad, it's frustrating. Dang, I'll just go get them all in my cozy bed and let them sleep a warm night. Aww.
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young.
I think she's dead, but I don't really quite understand how she's dead. How she died.
She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact,
yes, this is depressing.
Some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you.
Go, Vautrin!
I will take responsibility for everything.
Go kill them all! What are you doing, guys? Vautrin evil era. We don't care as long as those evil guys are dead. How can you change that so fast?
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Neuvillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around. Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Neuvillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Yeah, that's right! This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Oh!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice.
Can we just kill everyone that wronged Carol, Neuvillette, and Vautrin? Yes.
I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law.
Oh, I think this is the first time that Neuvillette go against the Oratrice something.
Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off?
My husband is in there, and I'm surprised.
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order.
Oh.
Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
I'm gonna tell him to play Assassin's Creed Place for me. Yes, I will ask him later. That voice!
Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
What voice? The voice from the trailer? I think I drank too much water. Now I need to go to the bathroom. Wait. Be right back, guys. What's that, guys? Why a lot of kuru? I'm back, and I'm back with this. My husband bought me an ice cream omelette flowery one. Oh, it's so nice. Let me catch my breath. Oh, what's wrong with my hair? Guru. Mama, I'm scared. Pick me up.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
What was that?
Apologies. It seems like my memories got the better of me.
Oh, the smell of matcha ice cream is so good. Mama, I could on share points. How much? 1 million? Oh, so much matcha, so good. I love the smell of matcha. This lifts my mood instantly after seeing this depressing scene of blue scenes. I love it. Obtain the snacks, yes.
I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over. Due to my negligence, the overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
I think you're caught on the camera. Yaudah, pakai baju aja. You remove for watching over me. 400 kuru. What even is 100 kuru? I'm fine.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience.
Finally, a high I'm ascending to heaven. Are you even able to hear that? The memories I saw were related to you.
Which ones?
From when you brought Carol to the court of Fontaine to when you declared Vautrin guilty.
It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form.
69 sounds good. 69 sounds
You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
I can't be depressed when I'm eating ice cream.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here.
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here? I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Neuvillette! Nice to see you again! Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry.
Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusine.
I think Mikey means
and that you're investigating the case.
So
I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Since you're a subscriber, you can now use them all. You can use all of my emotes.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the
Yay.
Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you. You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
All the hairdos could grow at the same time.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case.
I will.
But it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this.
Why are you so nice?
We are planning to return to the Palais Mormonia to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina di Rosula and follow up on their progress.
Save up for specific A words.
Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neuvillette, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines.
I guess you're right.
I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Oh, what's this?
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night?
Oh, hello,
Did
Bima.
something happen?
Welcome.
Let's take a look
How are
around.
you?
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it!
I'm doing all that.
Who's been
It's
threatening
okay.
Melusines? Show yourself!
I'm at 38K, so if
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves.
Yay.
But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
The chat is overflowing. Baka is miss out.
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons,
Stop, Bimo. How
report
are
them to
you?
the guards immediately.
Aww.
It feels like you've been
Melusines.
following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that.
Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right, let's go buy a cake or something.
I don't think I will get hooked out in this better. Why?
You
don't get
shouldn't
enough
ever
promotes?
skip meals, especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Neuvillette wasn't involved?
Open and low reverses. No. They're trying to help those Melusines. I'm in 56 now. I guess we will have one more week, right?